Hi everyone, today I want to present my web application project which is called Recipe Finder. As part of my take home challenge, it helps users find different dishes based on the ingredients they have. Let's take a quick walkthrough of how my website works and then I will explain the code step by step. First, let's open the website. I deploy my project through the code sandbox. I copy the link in the web browser and the website is open. On the home page, you will find the title, Recipe Finder, and a Get Start button. When I click the Get Started button, the home page slides up smoothly and we are taken to the search section. Here, the user can enter any ingredient name. For example, let's type milk or chicken. As soon as we enter the ingredient, the website fetches a list of dishes that include the ingredient using the MealDB API. Each dish is shown as a card with its image and name. When I click on a particular dish, it displays detailed cooking instructions, ingredients list, and a YouTube video link on that shows how to make it. If I type something like mango and there are no related dishes, the site displays a friendly message saying no ingredient found. This makes it easy for users to quickly find recipes and even watch a video tutorial if they are not sure how to cook the dish. Now let's look at the code behind this project. I used vanilla JavaScript, HTML, and CSS to build this application. I deployed it using Code Sandbox and all my files index.html, style.css, and index.mjs are uploaded there. In the HTML file, I created the structure of the home page, including the title and get started button and input field to type ingredients. In the CSS file, I added the styling for a clean color and user-friendly interface. I also used transitions to make the get started animation smooth. In the JavaScript file, I wrote the logic to take the user input, ingredient name, and fetch recipe data from the MealDB API and display all matching meal cards dynamically. Handle errors and display a message if no meals are found. These logics are written by using JavaScript and showing instructions and YouTube video links for each meal. Finally, I tested everything on Code Sandbox and added a README file. Now I want to show again. When we first open the website, we can see the home page with a Get Started button. After clicking on the Get Started button, the home page moves up smoothly and we can see the search section. And here we have options to search recipes by name or by ingredients. For example, when I type an ingredient like chicken or milk, it shows a list of dishes made using chicken. These dishes are displayed as cards below the search bar with their names and images. When we find a dish we like, we can simply click on it. It then moves up and shows the detailed recipe information, including ingredients, cooking instructions, and watch a recipe video link. If we type something doesn't exist like a mango, it displays a message saying no ingredients found. Here is my GitHub repository named Recipe Finder. You can see I uploaded all my project files here, index.html, index.mjs, style.css, and the reading.md file. The index.html file contains the structure of my web page, and styles.css includes all styling to make the design clean and attractive, and index.mjs handles all the JavaScript logic such as fetching data from the MealDB API, displaying recipes, and handling errors. And I also created a reading file to explain what my project does, which API I used, and how users can run the application. This project is deployed using Code Sandbox, so anyone can open and use the recipe finder directly online. That's all about my GitHub repository and deployment process, and thank you. Thank you, Aganitha Cognitive Solutions, for this wonderful opportunity.